Chapter 1. The Rainy Encounter. Seattle was wet with rain, neon lights reflecting off the slick sidewalks. Ethan Cole, a 29-year-old software engineer, hurried into the city's largest shopping mall, shaking off water from his coat. His mind was consumed with deadlines, meetings, and the constant chase for success. Inside the mall, near a small bookstore kiosk, a young woman caught his eye. Lily Hart, 27, Indian American, sat sketching the bustling crowd, headphones in, lost in her art. Ethan nearly stepped on her sketchbook. "Careful," she said, looking up, a small smile on her lips. "You almost ruined my art." "I guess the rain brought me trouble," he replied with a sheepish grin. Her laughter was light and musical, like the first rays of sun after a storm. In that moment, amidst the busy mall, the world seemed to stop for them. Chapter 2. The Movie Date. A week later, Ethan found himself walking through the mall again. This time, intentionally, to meet Lily. They laughed as they sipped coffee, weaving between shops, their fingers brushing occasionally. They ended up at the cinema, choosing a romantic movie. Inside the dark theater, their shoulders touched. "You seem like you need a break from spreadsheets and deadlines," Lily whispered. Ethan smiled softly. "And you seem like the only reason I'd ever take one." As the film played, their hands brushed, and a small, innocent kiss formed in the shadows, a spark igniting between them. For the first time in years, Ethan felt something real, something worth more than a paycheck or a promotion. Chapter 3. Work consumes him. Ethan's career soared. Late nights became weeks without breaks. Meetings replaced meals. Calls replaced conversations. One evening, Lily came to the mall cinema, holding a small container of homemade pasta. She hoped to surprise him. Ethan, absorbed in his phone, didn't notice. She left a note. "Even the busiest hearts need to pause. Don't forget to live." Hours later, Ethan found it. Guilt pricked at him, but the relentless tide of emails and deadlines drowned it out. He was moving forward, but leaving love behind. Chapter 4. The distance grows. Days turned into weeks. Lily arrived at the cinema for a planned movie night, waiting alone. The seat beside her stayed empty. She checked her phone, hope fading. "Do you even remember our first movie date?" she asked quietly over a call. I'm working for us," Ethan replied. "You're working without us," she said, her voice trembling. Then she hung up. She walked away into the rain, leaving behind the warmth they once shared. Chapter 5. The Hollow Triumph. Months passed. Ethan's career flourished. He bought a bigger apartment, drove a new car, and attended networking galas, awards and trophies line his shelves. Yet, the painting Lily had given him, two silhouettes under an umbrella in the rain, haunted him. One evening, a single email popped into his inbox. "Art exhibition, Through the Rain by Lily Hart." Ethan's heart skipped. Without hesitation, he drove through the rain, determined to see her again. Chapter 6. Gallery Reunion. The gallery was alive with color, emotion, and memories. Each painting told a story of love, waiting, and heartbreak. Lily stepped on stage to thank the audience. Ethan watched her from the crowd. Their eyes locked. Years of silence fell away in an instant. "I never stopped thinking about you," Ethan said when he approached her. "And I never stopped hoping you'd find your way back to yourself," Lily replied softly, a tear glistening on her cheek. It was a reunion of souls, not just people. Chapter 7. Rain and Second Chances. Outside the gallery, the rain began to fall again. Under a shared umbrella, Ethan and Lily embraced. I lost everything except you, Ethan whispered. Can we start again? Only if you never forget what matters, Lily replied, intertwining her fingers with his. Their kiss was long, not of reckless passion, but of understanding, forgiveness, and love rekindled. The rain washed away past regrets. Chapter 8. Rebuilding life together. Months later, Ethan left his corporate job. He and Lily opened a small design studio, spending mornings painting, afternoons creating, evenings laughing and cooking together. He called his parents regularly. He made time for love, for family, for moments that truly mattered. Success was no longer measured by trophies or money, but by the happiness surrounding him. Chapter 9. The Lesson. One rainy evening, as they sat by the window, watching the streets glisten, Lily asked, "Do you regret anything?" Ethan smiled faintly. "Only that it took me so long to realize that success without love is meaningless." She rested her head on his shoulder. "And now?" "Now I know," he said, holding her hand. "Happiness is choosing the right priorities. Love, family, and presence over everything else." They sat together as the rain fell softly, a reminder that the moments we prioritize define the life we live. Lesson of the story: chase your dreams, but never let ambition blind you to the people who make your life meaningful. Prioritize love, presence, and connection before it's too late.